All right, so another week, another YouTube video. I'm hitting arms today. I've been really lazy about the recording today. Could have recorded working on the pool and whatnot, but the pool inspector was here, so I didn't really want to record while the inspector was here. And then I had to get my groceries from Jerry's because I had Jerry pick up groceries for me. Now I'm drinking, I don't remember what the name of the pre is. It's really tasty. It reminds me of the first pre, or the stimulant feeling reminds me of the first time I ever took a pre. Let's see. Pretty excited to hit the workout today. I'm kind of bummed because I'm not sure if I'm going to be working tonight or not. I was supposed to go out and help my uncle, but things happen, things change. Not sure what I'm gonna have to do, but I can show you guys what I'm working on right now. So what I'm working on now, I'm not very proficient at it. I'm quite bad at it, honestly. Is this? It's like for a personal brand is all it is. I'm not really sure how to delete all of this so that way I can put my own stuff in here. Like, I don't know, it's just so dang tedious. It's really not that big of a deal. It's just I'm not efficient at it. So it honestly takes me longer than it should. Like, it's taken me, let's say, a week to get this design made. And look at this. That shit. It's gonna make me angry. So we're gonna take it back to square one, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Use the lasso or something. I'm just not efficient at it. And it drives me effing crazy. Because I could probably pay somebody to do it. Maybe that's what I'll do. No, I won't do that. Because the skill that I'm getting from learning to do this is worth more than paying somebody. It's just a freaking headache. You know, something I've noticed as I've continued on my journey, if you will, is that my circle of people, man, that was crooked, sorry guys. My circle of people, my circle of friends and family has only continued to get smaller. And it really kind of sucks. But you know, I've quit smoking, I've quit drinking, and a lot of people that I used to associate myself with, that's like, in their mind, the only way that they can have fun. And I mean, don't get me wrong, drinking and smoking is fun, but I've got other goals, and that stuff takes away from your goals so much. I know that there can be a happy medium, but on my, like, I'm cutting right now, and on a cut like what I'm doing, it seems to be next to impossible to enjoy smoking or drinking, because I'm trying to take this cut somewhat seriously, and I thought that maybe I could get away with, smoking, or not smoking, sorry, drinking a little bit, and I realized how bloated that would make me, and I thought maybe, oh well, one hit won't hurt. One hit doesn't really hurt. It's what you do when you, or after you take that hit. Do you continue to be a delinquent and not do anything, or are you able to be productive? What what do you do? You know, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't drink or smoke, or that you should do certain things. But right now, those aren't really things that line up with where I want to be in life. I do think, unfortunately, that I'll probably smoke on the occasion, or I'll probably drink on occasion, but it's not going to be like it was. I won't be falling back into that. And, you know, to my friends and family who want to do that, I mean, good for you. I hope nothing but the best for you. I'm not better than you, but I want to hold myself to a higher standard now. I want people to go, damn, Wyatt's getting his shit together. You know, I've got these big dreams, and those things can wait until I have my dreams accomplished. Anyway, that was just a little rant I wanted to go on. Currently looking at property a little bit in Idaho, just for shits and gigs. Maybe we'll go out there and check it out one day. Or I've even been looking at a property around in Arizona and like Prescott Valley and whatnot. Anyhow, this is how it's going. We're getting there. We're making progress. It's kind of painfully slow progress, but it's progress. I just finished my pre, so I'm gonna let it hit a little harder than it already is. Like, I can feel it tingling in my face a little bit. And then I'll see you guys at the gym for some SHARMS. All right. Well, I'd be at the gym already, but Mexican hat duty calls. So I had to go open a door for a motel guest. Always doing something. And when I went up there, I got my package. Got some 300 PRC, 212 grain BLDXs. So, I don't know, I'm gonna go shoot those when it's not windy. It's really, really windy outside right now. So I won't be shooting it today. Do some more barrel break-in on that Bergara, and hopefully that fixes it. But if I get about 60 to 80 rounds in and it's just not doing any better, I'm gonna have to send it off. Send it back to Bergara, because yeah, I don't really want to be shooting a 2 MOA gun. I know 2 MOA is fine to kill deer, elk, but I don't know. The whole reason I'm into bolt guns is I like accuracy. I know you can have a really accurate AR, but those are few and far between in my price budget. I know if I spend $2 to $3 grand on ARs or build ARs, I could get accurate ones, but that's not really what I'm into. I'm into bolt guns. I'm very niche about my bolt guns. That's all I can say. I love bolt guns. The classics, if you will. I know that Bergara is not very classic. That new Weatherby Mark V that they've got, their 80th year anniversary gun. Oh, chef's kiss. That gun is so gorgeous. Except I don't have $13,000 to buy the damn thing. Anyway, I shaved her butt because she was covered in mats. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to fill up my water bottle and I'll meet you guys at the gym. All right. We're in the gym. I forgot to record the first couple sets, but that's all good. I got caught up in some just gossip, bruh. just some homie wanting to drink and do stupid stuff, and I want to tell him that he can do better than that, but I've told him that before, and it just goes in one ear out the other. And I mean, drinking isn't the problem, but doing it every day, just to do it, do an Adderall to sober up and drink more it's just, I love you, bro. I'm praying for you. It's kind of pathetic though. Alright? Because I know you'll watch this. And you know who you are. I hope you do better. Because I know you're capable of better, bro. Anyway, let's hop into this. We're gonna do some overhead tricep extensions with these 40s. Just crank a couple out. Then we're gonna do barbell overhead. And then probably some curls. Hop into some shoulder press, because it's SHARMS, baby. Let's get it.
Teardrop in the silence, like a dark sky in the night.
Damn, I just watched that back. I am not going as deep as it looks in the mirror. In the mirror, it looks like I'm getting full depth, but on the camera, depth's definitely not getting full depth. I'm gonna have to watch some videos and see how everybody else is doing it, depth-wise. I don't think anybody's going too deep anyhow. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just yapping. I'll shut the fuck up.
Little bitch don't act like you know me. Yeah, don't play with my name, don't play with my game. Yeah, little bitch don't act like you know me. Yeah, first thing I'm counting my blessings every day I wake up. Sucking on tits, so in love with my bitch. I'm hitting that pussy with a face up. Pop me a perk, yeah I know I ain't perfect, but at least I try to stay prayed up. Lost it all, seen it all, done it all. Ain't much left for me to be afraid of. Paul Riddle schemes, I'm K'd up. Healing they heart, I break mine. Back on the road, shit get dystopian visits all happen through FaceTime. I look at my nephew now waist high and then contemplate if this waste time. Yeah, life making it way too easy to stay high. Can feel the incoming on stage and I'm wondering what this shit be replaced by. Yeah, plenty days I woke up, didn't know whether to cry or celebrate. Said they love me but I speculate. They see money and I smell the hate. Block lists like a resume, switch the guy's time so I'm never late. Coming straight from a place where the kids wanna burn the world down. Got nothing to believe in, so the chaos what they serve. Asked to be here, trying to figure if it's worthwhile. Trying to learn to cry, quit hiding behind a hurt smile. Another lost soul, dead another night. Yeah, family growing older, that's just part of life. Yeah, family growing separate, something I don't like. Yeah, feel it in the room, something isn't right. But when all else fails, I guess it's time to count my blessings. Paranoid, so I upgrade weapons. Fuck days, I'm going by seconds. Fuck me, let them see heaven. Being up in my skin, I'm pleasant. Fuck all of these chains, hate flexing. Fuck all of these people, hate guessing. Is the love real? Got me obsessed. All my life been hard to connect. All my life gone hard for the sick. If you ain't doing drugs, you won't get it. What does I just sleep for a minute? What does I just breathe for a minute? What does I just breathe for a minute? Yeah, little bitch don't act like you know me. Yeah, don't play with my name, don't play with my game. Yeah, little bitch don't act like you know me. Yeah, don't play with my name, don't play with my game.
Hey Scott, it's just Momo. I was just calling to chit chat with you for a minute, see how things are going. When you get a minute, just give me a call, because I hate to bother you. I never know when you're performing or sleeping or what have you. So I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions too about Papa. So give me a call I love you. I love Sage. And I'll talk to you when we talk. Bye-bye.
Alright, well, we just got done at the gym. Pretty pumped. Feeling pretty good. Now we're going back to the house to eat. Probably go see Shay. Maybe work on my design a little more. See the parents. I don't know what I'm doing. Weather chilled out a little bit. Maybe I'll go shoot. We'll see. Anyway, fast forward to eating, baby. Alright, so we just got done at the gym. I am going to eat. I don't know if I should pose right now. I am starving. Also, anybody could tell me why I gag when I do the vacuum pose? That would be sick. So, but here's what we got. Meal prepped here. We have 6 ounces of chicken to maintain the protein. I'm still eating 205 grams of protein, but I'm down to about 2,200 calories. I've got 8 ounces of mashed potatoes instead of 10 ounces of mashed potatoes. That was just a cut back on carbs. I also cut back on my fat intake. With that being said, I have been pretty bad about sneaking in Rice Krispie treats or 1 or 2 donuts. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. I have been, this is chocolate. I love chocolate. But I only have like 1 piece a night. Like an old man, I don't even chew it, just let it dissolve in my mouth. I don't know what else to say. I'm pretty good about not cheating horribly on my diet. I know if I were doing like a bodybuilding competition, I'd be in trouble. But this just goes to prove you, if you get your steps in, get your cardio in, get your lift in, go to work, keep your diet like dialed 95% of the time, you can do it. The thing is you just can't be cheating all the time. I've got a, oh my gosh, I can't think of what it's called. I've got a day once every 14 days, so every 2 weeks, it's a recomposition day where I eat a little more carbs than I normally would, eat a little more fats than I would. I splurge a little more, but I'm still not like going unhealthy. I'm not eating ice cream. I'm not eating, I'm not drinking alcohol. I did have a shot of whiskey the other day, but I've had a really sore throat and I haven't felt very good. There was a few days that I woke up and I was like, I had like the flu or something. I don't know what was going on, but I'm better now. And those days, I just woke up feeling really crappy. And then towards the middle to the end of the day, I was feeling better. Shouldn't have been going to the gym, but I did. And those days, I did eat a little more. I did have like orange juice, like 200 calories for orange juice, but it was like 100% vitamin C. I can't tell you exactly what it was, so don't quote me on this. But I did do a little more, so that way I wouldn't lose muscle, I wouldn't lose my progress too horribly, or too much. Anyhow, I'm gonna finish cooking this, and then I'm probably gonna eat it on the porch, because it is a nice evening. Maybe I'll save shooting for another time. But fast forward to me eating and working on my designs. Forgot to start the old vlog this morning, but Shayla and I are getting our steps in. She's breaking in her hiking boots for this fall, huh? Gonna be an elk slayer. I'm gonna be mad if she kills a bull before I do, but I guess I'll survive. But yeah, we're getting our steps in. Yeah. All right. Shayla and I got done doing cardio, and now we're taking trash out for the steakhouse because nobody else will do it. Yeah, we've got a pretty fancy trash trailer though. I mean, it's bougie for the res. I'll show you why it's bougie here in a second though.